Welcome to the Universal Broadcasting Network's Hit Afternoon Show, bringing you the latest in music news, artist interviews, and more. With your hosts, Dair Owens, Justin Tinucci, and Taylor Reyes. This is The Music Project.
Hello, I am Justin Tinucci.
And my name is Taylor Reyes.
And you are listening to The Music Project, proudly brought to you by Hubert's Lemonade. Oh,
dang, we're getting good at this, man.
Yeah, like we are starting to say all of these things like perfectly in sync.
Like last week, we were really good at that too.
Last week. Okay, so we're starting this show off a little bit differently from any other way we've ever done.
We have a secret that we have to tell you right now. You can't tell anyone, okay?
It's a big secret.
It's a big secret.
So he's going to whisper it into the mic.
Big secret.
So I'm not going to whisper it because that's just weird. You can be weird, but I'm not.
Okay, I'll do it.
So we come in once every 2 weeks, and one of our shows is recorded for the next week while one of ours is live. So the first show, we always get to talk about like news in music, like what's been going on, but never in the taped show because we don't know what's going to happen in that week. So we're going to do a little news segment that I think we should just do every single time we have a taped show called Let's Predict Next Week's Music News.
Predicting the news.
News for us next week. So, Justin, you want to go first?
First of all, Lauren is actually still in Alaska right now.
And she is currently fishing.
You're going to hear this next week. So Lauren came back. She got 500 pounds of salmon.
Maybe 600.
She caught a lot of salmon. She was actually wearing a hat made out of salmon.
And then
when she came back
she had
Alaska.
she has a salmon scale cape now.
Oh yeah.
And
about that.
And then she has a moose jacket.
Oh yeah, she's going to tell you about the
jacket.
moose jerky that she's going to get. And
have you had moose? Has Lauren given you moose before?
It's so
moose?
good.
It's really
delicious.
Good. Oh, I remember
So
a
good.
story.
I hope she comes back with
I remember
moose.
a story that Lauren did. Her family gave me 3 pounds of salmon and 2 pounds of meese.
Meese.
Let's just go with it.
So they gave it to me, and I was supposed to give it to my parents right away after I came back from their house.
And you left it in the car for 3 days.
For 3 days and 3 nights, we found it, and it was
alive.
it was pretty bad. And I remember that was my last time with Meese, and Lauren. But yeah, she's gonna come back with probably a couple moose stories, how she skinned a moose live.
Whoa.
Okay, that's a little intense.
That
sorry.
is vulgar. I don't think Lauren has that in her.
All right, how does it feel to pull a fish out of the water? And
That's
drown
different
it?
from skinning a moose
Yeah,
live. Are
she
you
caught one with her
crazy?
bare hands, probably like what the bears do. She's
Yeah,
just sitting in the river.
No, I bet she tackled the moose.
Also in news right now, Justin Bieber just became a moose.
Okay, let's actually try this. Let's
Okay.
predict. Let's try and as accurately as possible.
We're gonna get an update in the Drake versus Meek Mill's feud because now they're like,
Dave Grohl.
Well,
Dave
no,
Grohl broke another leg,
he has both his legs broken.
and
Yes.
but he continued the show no matter what. But this time, because both of his legs are broken, he was kind of just waddling around the stage on his
a
back,
wheelchair.
kind of like a beached seal.
Just flopping around.
just like because he can't move his legs, and it was just still badass because Dave Grohl, whenever he's in the news, he's doing something badass.
Pretty much, yeah.
Taylor Swift did something genius with her PR team to make her more money.
Yeah, at one of her concerts, a celebrity guest showed up.
Yeah,
That's probably gonna happen because that's what.
Fetty Wap just showed up.
Oh, Fetty Wap is with Taylor Swift now.
But that was
for
that
the
was
concert.
last
Snoop
week.
Dogg got arrested again for marijuana possession.
And
big surprise.
They're letting him go because that's such a low hanging fruit. Like, how could you arrest Stoner Jesus for
being Stoner Jesus.
exactly?
Do we have any other predictions?
Drake and the Meek Mill
Yeah.
Meek
Oh,
Mill.
the Bachelorette couple is gonna break up
Yo, yeah.
because that always happens.
There's
Like a week after the show
there's
ends.
been one that stayed together like
Through
to this
thick and
day.
thin.
Yeah, only one has made it.
Kermit and Lil Piggy are gonna get back together.
They better. Okay, that's what I remember seeing that on Facebook, and someone's like, Hollywood's best power couple just broke up.
Oh my
I don't get why they had to publicize that. You
Well,
think that
Every so often they do that. It's like, oh, when Mike and Ike
Just to
split
humanize
up, or Ken and Barbie split
Or
up. They
when-
always do
or
that just
when-
because it's a way to get them in like the news.
It's a
Twix
marketing
left and right
thing.
split up.
yeah, stuff
Yeah.
like
That was
that.
pretty dramatic, man. I was watching that whole scene. It was really heartbreaking. I felt like really upset.
Yep.
They even split up their like corporation.
who's gonna break up next?
Oh.
Out of
Who's breaking up within the week of
out
this
of
taping,
fictional couples.
No.
the next fictional couple that's gonna break up.
or get together?
Mike and Ike, I'm glad they're back together now.
That's good that they're back.
It's
together.
pretty romantic.
What do you think's nice? Like the Kit Kat. Kit and Kat are
Oh.
splitting up, and they're gonna sell them individually now without snapping in half.
Oh
That would
my
be.
God, I
that would be.
forgot about that.
That'd be a crime against humanity.
Oh my gosh. And like I don't know, man. That's pretty heavy. Like take 5 will be all separate one takes.
Take 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, and
Okay,
5.
I actually got a good.
What about
bargain.
$100,000 bar? Just like a bunch of like dollars, like
Just
dollar.
singular dollar bills?
Singular
Just that
grams.
it's wrapped in $1 now. Starbursts, all the flavors are gonna break up. You're gonna have to buy them in individual packs.
But they're surprisingly juicy.
Well, see, that one actually doesn't sound too bad because you can get one flavor of Starburst.
That'd be cool.
So it's just gonna be a bunch of stars and bursts.
Oh, that would be what like a that. So they
oh
would
yeah,
have-
what if
oh,
Starburst didn't break up like the flavors, but
what it,
star
yeah.
and
so
bursts?
what they do with 2 new marketing things, they have essentially a gusher
Yeah,
with Starburst, and then the other one is just a star Starburst
yeah.
instead of a square. They should hire us.
They
we
should.
We should be their
We
marketing.
yeah.
we are changing the tables right
We're
now.
changing the game.
There's
Any
tables-
marketing
there's
geniuses.
tablecloths that have just been changed. That's how hard we're changing the tables. I don't know where I'm going.
I don't
typing at
think
the same
changing a
thing.
table is actually like a phrase.
I think you just made that up because you thought it was a phrase.
But
But
it's
let's
a
roll with it anyway.
Yeah, just changing the tablecloth.
That's gonna be the new thing whenever
the new
it's like,
tablecloth.
hey guys, we're gonna change the tablecloth now and shift
Yeah.
focus.
So we're gonna change the tablecloth now. We have a great show. Oh, segment. Okay, segue. Oh man, I
Segue.
just messed that up. So we have a great show today with us. We have Ian Rivera here in the studio with us, and we have songs that we're going to be playing, and he's going to be playing live a few songs with his beautiful guitar. Working on the sound effects. How are you doing, Ian?
I'm alright, man. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. So, I think just how we always get started is just tell us a little bit about your background in music. Like, what did you grow up on, and what made you want to play the music that you do, and what kind of inspired you to create what you have?
Well, I kind of started at a young age, and like I mainly just listened to whatever my dad would listen
Yeah.
to because my dad's he plays guitar and he sings as well.
Awesome.
So he listened to stuff like he's like a mad fan of like the Beatles and of like James Taylor.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he also got a side of like he listens to like Al Green.
Oh,
and
cool.
like Marvin Gaye. So like all those stuff, and that's kind of what I kind of grew up on.
Awesome.
But I didn't really start singing until like I was about like 6, and it all started with like a Christmas play, and like our music teacher was like holding auditions for this play, and then none of the guys were stepping up, and I was like, I'll try it.
Oh.
So then I did it, and I got the part, and then I sang, and ever since then, yeah, I really haven't stopped.
That's awesome.
But yeah.
So today's actually a fun show because Taylor and I actually both know you. I've played shows at Brayfest with you, and that's
right,
how I got introduced to you.
And I went to high school with you.
And
That's right,
Taylor
man.
went to high school
Go
with
Knights.
Ian. So
Shouts out to Miss Jamie real quick.
yeah, do you guys have
She's-
any inside?
Miss Jamie's pregnant.
True that.
Dude,
Yeah.
she has a baby bump. Miss Jamie's our athletic trainer, or was our athletic trainer. And
I haven't seen her since, man. I
Dude.
haven't gone back to Bishop in a while.
really, I'm
Get
like
the inside scoop here.
I want to go back to like high school and like say hi to everyone, but I don't want to be that kid that goes back to high school and says hi to everyone.
Yeah, I feel like you want to say hi to someone, but if you go back, you're gonna have to say hi to everyone.
Yeah. I want to say hi to Mr. Bellis and Miss Jamie.
Oh, Mr. Flores.
I'll give him a couple fist bumps.
Just a fist bump.
Just like a fist
Don't
bump.
say
and
hi. Just like
No. Just like, have you
Yeah.
ever seen? He's the closest thing to Darth Vader there is.
it's the closest thing
To
that's
Darth-
I mean,
pretty
his
cool.
license plate does say
His-
like Darth
yeah,
Vader
his-
on it, you know?
Oh wow.
He
That's-
he has two things he likes: Darth Vader and Lakers basketball.
Yes, loves the like and Kobe.
And Kobe.
Loves Kobe.
If you argue with that, you're just getting a detention.
Yeah. Oh man, the high school days, dude.
Dude, back in the day when detentions didn't really matter, but we still got them all the time.
Yes. Oh man, it was a good times.
Yeah, dude, that was so funny. And we played volleyball together. That was really
did.
cool.
That's right, we did.
The people on the East Coast don't really understand how much fun volleyball is because it's in the Midwest, really.
Yeah.
It's definitely more of a West Coast.
definitely. Because we got all the beaches down here.
Yeah. We have all the beaches and beaches and volleyballs and beach volleyballs.
Definitely. Yeah.
just a lot of beach.
a
Yeah,
lot of beach.
beaches be
Beach.
crazy.
Tons of beaches.
Garrett had to add.
Are you happy, Garrett?
I
Alright.
think that we need to go to YouTube and type in from last week's episode. Just repeating beaches.
Beaches.
Do we have an buzzer or like a
Oh, I'll get the sound ready.
failed joke?
Ah.
There we go. There we go. Awesome.
That's what we're looking for.
Getting the sound effects. We're getting closer and closer to CNN status.
Yeah, next week we're actually gonna have a big kind of like banner on the bottom with all the news that's gonna
Yeah,
be live
yeah.
updated.
Yeah. Like whether all of the things that we said like were true.
Oh
Like
yeah,
all of our
we didn't write any of
predictions.
that down.
Well,
Oh,
we've got
oh
the
well.
recording.
We got
be
the-
able
we can
to-
listen
we'll
back
be
to
able
it.
to look back.
All right, so and Justin Bieber is gonna do something crazy.
So we have a few songs from you here, and then we're going to be playing. You've got some acoustic songs that you're going to be playing for us also.
Most
So the
stoked.
song that we have here first is, what is the first song that we have, Garrett?
Don't give up.
This is Don't Give Up. So do you mind just telling us a little bit about this song and what you wrote it about and just kind of your inspiration behind writing it?
I think it was mainly I was about like 17 when I wrote it, and it was literally like the first song that I actually wrote, and because I've written like other songs before, but didn't really take them seriously.
Yeah.
But this is like the first one where I really wanted to make this like a really good song, and then basically the inspiration behind it is just like for me and for like anyone like you guys and just everyone who just basically just wants to follow a dream and like just to hold on to it, because at the time I was still undecided about like majors, and because senior year, you know, you got to figure all that stuff out, and like I knew that I want to keep music as a on the side, and I knew I wanted to keep it with me, and then I was also thinking about maybe like I for sure want to get a degree, you know.
Yeah,
So like
absolutely.
no matter what, like I just can't give up on like doing the things that I love, and that's
Doing
kinda,
like both and fitting everything into your
yes.
schedule.
So basically, that's how I wrote it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, this is Don't Give Up by Ian Rivera.
This song is for the ones who dream and don't let go, and non-believers who have failed along the road. Don't give up, that's just what they want you to do. You need the strength, you need the courage and the faith. You need the patience, and time will take its place. Trust in me, time will take its place. And I know when times get rough, you can't give up. You gotta stick with what you have. Don't let up. Whoa, you gotta fight for your dreams. This is it. Stand up for your beliefs. There are no quits. And even if you best opportunity. Now we can learn from my problems, go from there. But trust me that you'll make it there. You gotta fight for your dreams. This is it. Stand up for your beliefs. There are no quits. And even if you fall, just get back out. Whoa, you gotta fight for your dreams. This is it. Stand up for your beliefs. There are no quits. And even if you fall, just get back out. You'll get back up. You'll get back up. Don't mind what other people say. Just be you. Do the most important stuff you have to do. Trust me, you will make it there, my friend. You'll get back up. You'll get back up. Don't worry what the people say. Don't worry what the people say. Just be you. Just be you. Don't worry what the people say. Don't worry what the people say. Just be you. Just be you.
And we are back here with Ian Rivera. I'm Justin Tinucci.
And my name is Taylor Reyes.
And you're listening to the Music Project.
Dang.
We are getting
We're
good at
twins.
this.
We're like the Olsen twins.
Lauren's gonna come back, and we're just gonna be all in unison for every single thing we say, and she's gonna be really impressed.
We're gonna unisong a song.
What?
It's where you sing the same words together in the same note.
Oh, okay.
So who would you say was like the best host? Her or one of you guys?
Oh, for sure, me.
Yeah.
If I had to say
Best-
so myself.
Best what?
Host.
Best host.
Best host?
Yeah.
Oh man, can't pit us against each other.
Yes, we can.
We're all
I say I'm
family.
the
We're
best.
doing it right now.
I think Garrett's the best.
Welcome to the
Garrett's
Ian
my
Rivera
favorite.
show.
Hey.
Thank you.
Where he likes
You're
to
watching a UBN right now. I'm your host, Universe.
You got it down.
Dude,
Nice.
he knows what's up.
Yeah, really.
So, what's your first question, Ian?
All right, my first question is, first of all, you guys are amazing musicians. Let me just start off by saying that. Garrett, let's hit him with the applause right now. No, I'm kidding.
You have got it down. You're hired.
You're in. He's in.
Turn up.
Lauren will have to fight for her seat back.
Really?
Should just come back and see Ian in her seat. And it's like, oh, I guess the interview went well. It's like, yeah, we hired him. You're done. Sorry. Get out.
Oh, we don't want your salmon.
We forgot to tell you.
The day she comes back.
Did you get the email?
I
Lauren-
Facebook messaged you.
It's not you. It's us.
Yes. So that was a song called Don't Give Up. And that is the title song off of an EP that you released in January.
Yes.
So do you mind telling us a little bit more about just the entire EP and just kind of what was going through your head when you wrote it and what you wanted to kind of theme it?
Right.
on?
Okay. Well, I released it January this year, and then I've been working on it for about like 6 months last year. And it basically just kind of all kicked off after one of the performances, the Brave Fest
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah, we'll talk
Killed
about that
it.
more.
Yeah. Basically, one of the judges, they're like producers, and then they just hit me up, and they like really want. Oh, we exchanged contact information after, but they
That's
really
awesome.
wanted to work with me. So they texted me, and then they said, I've never done like any kind of like studio work.
It's
or-
weird, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So what happened was they said that they want to work with me, and I said I'm down. I just told them that, because you got to pay the rates and everything.
Yeah.
But they said we wouldn't be doing it at their studio. One of the producers has like a guest house where he has like a home studio, and it was pretty sick. And they said they wouldn't charge me because they just really want to work with me.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm like, all right, yeah, cool. So yeah, we just worked in for about like 6 months. We started like in July, and we just recorded 5 songs.
Yeah.
Most of them written by me, and then another one that's called Time to Shine in My Heart. It was co-written between me and one of the other producers. But it was like
That's
such
awesome.
a fun experience, and just like finally having like a live band,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
in my
Oh, yeah.
song, other than just like hearing guitar,
Was
Yeah.
so you never recorded before, and that was your first recording experience. Was it like really weird to have to do it right and keep doing it until you got it right?
I mean, like it was cool just to be in that like mindset, because but sometimes it would get frustrating because you always gotta
Yeah.
hit the tempo, and then like you feel like you got it, and then you don't get it.
Yeah.
And you feel like, oh my gosh, did the tempo just change on me or
Yeah,
something?
it's so specific.
Oh, the
That's
metronome is
for-
so hard
Yes,
for a lot of people.
Yeah, like you think you have good timing, but then once you hit the metronome, you're like, nah.
That's what drummers are for.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
That's what Taylor's for.
metronome is my best friend, honestly.
Drummers are my best friend.
Dude, drummers, man.
Thanks.
Get the crowds going.
Like I want to say they're the best breed around because I do think they're the best breed around.
Breed.
Coming
Breed.
from a drummer.
Coming
So
from
wait,
drummers.
is this going to be like horse racing? You get famous drummers and then breed them with people, and hopefully the genes pass down. It's like you can
That's so illegal.
Yeah, man.
Just like a prize drummer.
yeah, it's like
like show like the muscles on his arms.
yeah, just
This is
Have a show.
borderline slavery.
it's like right. Your choice selection is Dave Grohl, Travis Barker, or somehow Keith Moon.
oh my
They're
god.
like their
Questlove.
grandkids or something.
Or Questlove.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
That'd be so
Would like
sick.
little Questlove have the hair too?
Oh yeah, you'd be
Dude,
forced
Questlove's gotta
to.
have the hair, man. He's
Yeah.
got to.
And have a constant pick in
He's
there.
not low Questlove if he doesn't have the hair.
Yeah.
the Afro comb or the pick
yeah,
or
yeah,
both.
yeah.
So back to you and the studio.
Right.
What did you kind of take from like your first kind of experience with like writing studio music, and like what are you looking forward to like trying next time? Do you like, because always like my first time in the studio, it opened up my mind to so many new ways of songwriting.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And like it just made me think like, oh, there's so many things I can do. So
Mm-hmm.
like, what do you look forward to doing with future music? And-
Right. Well, like off this EP, there's a lot of stuff about just like very general of like just like live your life.
Yeah.
I mean, don't give up. And then there's also like love songs. But I think after recording and just going through the whole process, I kind of wanted to just like be more versatile about writing and talk about
Yeah.
like other stuff too. You know,
Yeah.
like
Because lyrics are so important with that type
Definitely.
of music. It's a story.
No, yeah,
It's-
definitely.
And lyrics are the focus. It's about
Mm-hmm.
just like the message that you're trying to put across.
Also, like I want to do like I want my sound to be a little different. Well, because right now I'm just promoting the EP, you know.
Yeah.
But when the time comes
Yeah.
to record again, I definitely want to change up the sound because like I do love acoustic stuff and all that.
Want to plug in?
Yeah, I definitely want to do more of that stuff.
Yeah.
And like, cause I have a lot of different influences.
Yeah.
And I want to do some more like maybe some like R&B kind of stuff.
Oh,
That'd
awesome.
be different. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Just should be more versatile. You know?
It takes a couple times to find out what you really like in the studio.
No, yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
A really fun development of artists is when you have this sound that you were going for, and then you try so many new things, and you
Yeah.
can just like branch out so many different directions. And then when bands take all of those different directions and put them on one album, and then they can just go so many ways with that with their next music. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's an interesting part of just artist development.
No,
like-
yeah, definitely.
I kind of want to talk about how well your live performance was at Brave Fest, because I remember like I was so blown away, and like you said, you got like a producer to come up to you right away.
Yeah,
I've never.
that's
seen,
where we both first met. you.
Yeah. Well,
At the Long Beach Brave. Oh wait, no, you went to high school with him.
you
Never
at-
mind.
I met you.
That's when I first
Dude,
met you.
I remember
That's
freshman year, like I started hearing your name because like you always used to sing
oh
to
that Ian
chicks and
Rivera
stuff.
kid.
And I was like,
serious?
yeah, dude. That's how I literally no junior year. That's when I like your name came up a little bit more.
Really?
It was like something about like you, like your voice, and like
Ian
oh cool.
Rivera.
It's like,
Oh, he's so dreamy.
Dude, I honestly never
if
like,
Bishop girls were like that, man.
nah.
But yeah, I remember hearing that a lot. But yeah, dude, your performance was just unbelievable.
Thank you, man.
That was a fun show. It's a cool
It was.
festival. There
It
were
was.
a lot of cool bands at
Definitely.
the Long Beach one.
It's
Parachute.
intimidating, man. I was
Yeah.
only
Oh, yeah.
Well, Parachute and All Star Weekend's new band, The Tragic Thrills.
Oh, okay.
The Tragic Thrills and Parachute were headlining that show.
Yeah.
And that was fun.
They killed it.
Yeah,
I
I,
like
really like the
Dude,
Tragic
was that
Thrills.
pretty scary at first with all those people kind of like
Oh, definitely.
looking at you, and you have no one else to like look at but
Yeah.
yourself?
You,
Yeah.
like you were one of the first acts to go, and you just really got the crowd into it. Like
you,
they
man.
were singing along, and
Appreciate
they were. It was a lot of fun. And then San Diego was the same. It was
San Diego,
really
yeah,
good
yeah. That was
atmosphere.
cool.
Just to say that, I mean, even though it was in the parking lot, just to say, yeah, I
No,
played
yeah.
at Qualcomm Stadium.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
It's
no,
like-
it was actually it was in the training field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even that's the same venue that Warped Tour is.
Dude,
Okay.
Like, Warped Tour San Diego is in that
Oh, is it
parking
really?
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a
same
big lot.
place. Yeah.
It's a
Pretty good
huge
space, yeah,
freaking
yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
It's nice too.
Can have some pretty cool music festivals there.
Definitely.
Dude. I don't know.
Parking lots are fun. I just want to go to a
Just
big
anywhere to
parking
perform.
lot and just
Yeah.
God, parking lots are just the best.
Like, do you want to just like sit in the empty parking
no,
lot? Or,
I
like,
want to drive a
tailgate?
car around
Oh,
the empty parking
Just do
lot.
donuts
Dude,
Yeah.
that's like
with
the,
your van.
In my van? No, I'll tip my van. No, definitely not my van.
dude, donuts are pretty fun to do in an empty parking lot till security comes. You're like, hey.
The shocks on my van are super bouncy.
Yeah, dude, your van.
I've
kinda
actually
sketches.
gotten. I love how sketchy my van is.
Like, no,
It's so
dude.
great.
So he has a black van,
Okay.
and it's matte black.
Oh.
And like I've got limo tint on the windows.
Hey.
and
like-
you look at it, you're like, and there's like this huge like treasure chest in the back on the tail.
Oh
too.
yeah, it has candy in it.
yeah. It just like it's,
But you can only access the candy if you get in the back seat and lock your door.
Yeah.
And
Also-
then candy pops out everywhere.
and also there's no windows. I mean, there's no opening windows except for those two doors.
no, the windows open. They just open like a little crack.
That's it in the whole
I
van?
love my van.
It's
Just everyone's first. I mean, it was my dream.
it's one of those vans.
My first car to be a band van. You
It's-
know, like just you can make so many memories in a band van.
But do you
There's
have
so much you
AC?
can do with it.
Huh?
Do you have AC?
Do I have? I do have air
Okay,
conditioning.
that's good. 'cause
That's
if you
all that
didn't
matters,
have-
honestly.
Yeah, I put a lot of love into it.
My
I
truck
got it
doesn't
painted
have-
black.
You
I
don't
got
have AC?
limo tint. I got
We have windows.
nice radio in there.
No, it's
I call it
you
the
got
Batmo
windows.
van.
It's like it's one of those vans like you see like when it drives by you see the mothers just holding their children a little tighter.
Yeah, yeah. Now now granted, it's not a good car to pick up a girl on a date.
Worst prom
No,
date
Like
car.
first,
You
like
just go
first
to
date.
with the tint,
No, you
you
just
know?
go to someone's house. It's like, oh, we have to talk to her dad too, and it's like you just see your daughter
It's like,
getting into this van.
that's your car?
Just a
Right.
matte black van.
I know.
Just put a bow on it. It'll make
It has its advantages and disadvantages. But yeah, Brave Fest was awesome.
It was.
It was that was a lot of fun for my band to play that, and for just you performing, you killed it there.
Thank you, man.
They're
Knocked it dead. Because like
So-
I remember people were clapping. You know, people clap.
Yeah.
And then they slowly stopped clapping. You had a full like 3.5 minute song where
everyone was into it.
everyone was into it and no one stopped clapping.
Yeah, man. It was nice.
And
I
then
loved
you
it.
kind of went to like a 6/8 feel after that with another song, and that just like that was it was crazy. I was gonna say like
Yeah.
something really inappropriate
So-
right there, but
I mean, they were a good crowd, though.
Yeah.
We have another song from the Don't Give Up EP here with us that Taylor has right here.
all right, let's see if it works.
It's called Live Your Life.
It is.
So, do you mind just talking a little bit about?
Of course.
You do mind?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you mind? So
Let's do it
like
right
you're
now.
not okay.
Do it
You're
right
not okay with
Hey, come at
talking
me,
about-
bruh.
Live your
Come
life,
at me,
man.
bruh.
Buy my EP. No. Okay, so basically, live your life. Of course, it basically just stands with it. You know, live your life.
Yeah.
You know, and I kind of just wrote it mainly just about like me and my friends. I have a really good group of friends.
Yeah.
You know, Justin, Andre, and Peter. Then I kind of grew
The
up with
homies.
the homies. Yeah, I kind of grew up with them. Two of them since like I was about 6, and then one of them since high school. And then you know, we just love to just always have adventures and just do like really well. I mean, you go with your boys, you do like dumb stuff, but you like to
Yeah.
you like to
Yeah.
have fun, you know.
Yep.
And I kind of just wrote that, like just me and my friends, and just all having a good time, and let's just like, because we're not gonna be here forever, so you might as well just make the most out of it.
Hashtag YOLO swag.
Yeah, I mean hashtag corny, but you know.
Awesome. Well, this is Live Your Life by Ian Rivera.
Sometimes in our lives, we may have a fall. We know it gets hard, but we got to move on. Though we seem to worry about the material things, we need to focus on the important things. So live your life the way you want it to. and live for the moment. Scream out to the world and smile, 'cause you're gonna make a difference. We're singing whoa, whoa, whoa. We're singing whoa, whoa, whoa. Come along, let's do this now. Brothers and sisters, time is now. Who cares how society thinks? You can't break us, we're not on the brink. Be who you are, stand tall and strong. Look at your neighbors, let's all get along. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So live your life the way you want it to, the way you want it to. Singing whoa, whoa, whoa. Singing whoa, whoa, whoa. We gotta realize who's important in our lives. Our family and friends, the ones who've been by your side. And I know you will have a great life. Just live your life singing whoa. Can you feel it? Whoa. Come on everyone. Whoa. We're singing whoa. A little louder. Whoa. Just live your life. Come on, we're singing whoa. 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 We're singing whoa. 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 Singing whoa. Just live your life. Just live your life.
And we are back here with Ian Rivera. He has a guitar with him today.
Whoa.
I love when we can have live music.
Look at that
in the
thing on his
studio.
chest.
Look at that instrument with strings and wood.
Hey, it looks pretty in tune just by looking at it. It looks in tune.
How did you know?
How did?
I think you should play some songs.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah. So just whatever song you have prepared, just let us know what it's about.
Ian Rivera, everyone. Applause.
This is a cover by. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you.
Sold out show.
It's a big crowd tonight.
Pressure's on.
This is a cover by Alan Stone. This one's called Contact High. It goes like this. Are you looking for peace of mind? You won't find it in your status line. What are you trying to prove? Whose mountain are you trying to move? Well, I've ever been too. Whatever keeps you occupied, whatever gives you concert high, whatever keeps you busy, baby, oh, will never make you satisfied, girl. Are you looking for security, validation, or identity? Well, you won't find it in things. Hey. The more you got, oh, the less you see. Well, I've ever returned. Whatever keeps you occupied, whatever gives you content high, whatever keeps you busy, baby, oh, will never make you satisfied. Yeah, I've been all over the world. by. Whatever gives you, don't say hi. Whatever keeps you busy, baby. Oh, will never make you satisfied. Yeah, will never make you satisfied. I messed up on that last chord.
Oh my God, everyone, Ian Rivera.
You are so dreamy.
guys.
You are
so
dreamy.
dreamy.
I was melting in my seat.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I see a little smoke coming out right there.
It's a little sticky down there.
It's
Drink some lemonade.
Hubert's
to help.
lemonade, actually.
I love this stuff.
Oh my God, that
This
was
is-
Thank you.
This
that
is
was
like
good.
water to me.
And the best
Like,
part-
I just 8 of these a day.
and the no blood, only Hubert.
Right? My blood is Hubert's lemonade.
And the funny part about that is he's not feeling well. He's a little sick right
I
now.
am a little sick. I have a little cold right now. See? Right there.
This
just
is
sniffled.
to prove it.
It's diagnosed. It's done. No doctor
Just
needed.
gotta wing it.
Awesome.
That was. I love the high notes, man.
Thank you, man.
Loving the high notes.
Thank you.
Makes
Well,
me jealous.
Let's just keep going. I am enjoying all
If you
of
haven't,
these
if you have
songs.
some mothers, maybe.
Ooh. Others on me right now.
Oh.
There you go. Let's get
Oh.
that out.
Got the string.
Damn.
If you don't have anything, we're good. But.
Maybe I need to think about it.
All right, yeah,
Yeah,
we'll think
I'll
about
definitely
it.
have something else.
We're gonna keep
Yeah.
talking right
No.
now.
Okay,
but
let's do it.
Let's talk a little bit about YouTube,
All
because
right.
that's a big platform
Definitely.
for you, and it's a big platform for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And just kind of that's been a great way that you've been able to kind of get your name
Mm-hmm.
out there, just with like covers, and you've got like a bunch of subscribers.
Yeah.
So do you have like a weekly like YouTube routine? Like, do you just stay super updated with your page? And
I mean, like, I try and stay as updated as I can. You know, I just did a video last weekend, and we filmed. I wrote like another like original, so I recorded it.
Awesome.
with one of my friends, and we recorded it near Huntington, near Seal Beach. We
Okay.
found this little spot. It's like a park, but it kind of looks like a forest. So it looks like
a
you're-
parky forest.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like you're in freaking Narnia. And it's really nice, like definitely. And I had my little cousin. She's about 15, but she goes to like OSHA. It's like a performing arts school.
yeah.
And she did like a little piece to my song, and it's gonna look really nice. Yeah,
That's awesome.
So we're just waiting on the videographer.
So
to
what?
edit it.
Where can people find you on YouTube? What's
You could
your
find
channel
just type
name?
in Ian Rivera or youtube.com/Ian Iceman.
Awesome. And while we're at it, just any other social media that just where people can find you and
Yeah,
listen
just
to your
type in
music?
Ian Iceman on Instagram.
Iceman, where'd that come from?
I
Yeah,
was
tell
like-
us about that.
Okay, so
What's the
Iceman
story?
Oh, he said it. He's Garrett said yeah because he's that cool.
Hey, Garrett, man, I like that.
He's holding it down. Give yourself an applause,
I
man.
know, right?
There we go.
You know what else sound we need is like the oh yeah, the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. Oh
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that from like a Family Guy thing or?
Oh, no, that's like
Definitely
that was a
heard
real
think
thing
that's
for a
just
long
straight up
time.
that.
Kool-Aid.
Those
Yeah.
are funny, yeah.
Kool-Aid came up with that.
Okay,
just-
so I was about like, I made my YouTube in like 2006.
Awesome.
2006.
So you've been at it for a long time.
Yeah, I was about 9 when I created my YouTube, and I was with my cousin, and this is like kind of when YouTube just starting to get big, and
Yeah.
well known, and my cousin was like, "So do you want to just put like Ian Rivera or Ian?" And like, I'm 9 years old, so I'm not thinking like professionally. I'm just like, let's put Ian. Or he said, "What's your favorite superhero?" And I was like, Iceman. Favorite superhero.
You don't come off as Iceman though.
I know. I mean, like my favorite.
That's a
color is
unique
blue.
favorite superhero.
Yeah.
It is,
Like when
yeah.
someone says, "What's your favorite superhero?" You never hear Iceman.
I'll be like Batman or Superman.
Yeah.
Or
The mainstream.
Yeah, because I love X-Men and
Yeah.
Iceman. Is,
Oh yeah.
you know, he doesn't get that much credit. So,
Yeah,
so I was like, let's just make it Ian. And then he's like, how about Ian Iceman? And I was, that's the one. And then we just stuck with it and it never
That kind of
stopped.
it sounds like a stage name almost. Ian Iceman. I
It would be. It would
Ian, it'd be I am.
be.
I'm
AIM.
Just I'm
I'm what? I'm Ian.
just stretch
Ian.
the I.
That's kind of how it started. Yeah.
yeah.
Hi, I'm hi.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Or if your name was started with a T, it'd be Tim.
Tim.
That'd
Nah.
be awesome.
Tim.
Nah.
Tim is such a funny name. It's
No,
just like
I've tried so many things. Where like I try to stick with Ian Iceman, and then my Twitter, you can follow me at Ian Rivs because I try to do Rivs as like that, but then at the end, I was like,
RIVS,
yeah,
VES
short
or
for Rivera.
VS,
RIVS,
RIVS.
and then I was like, nah, Ian Rivera. I think it just sounds better.
That makes
Kinda how it
sense.
stuck, yeah.
Awesome.
Dude, I like that name, Rivera.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Were you born with it?
Yeah,
Were you born with it? What type of
think
question
so.
is that?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well,
might
I
need to
mean,
check.
he could have changed it.
definitely
He
can
could have
change it.
changed.
I mean, I've
his
changed it before, you know.
Yeah.
name. Iceman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Legally, I was born Iceman.
Yeah,
But
it's on my birth certificate.
yeah.
Batman symbol, Iceman.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on to
Yeah.
the show.
Oh, thank you guys for having me. Really appreciate it.
I don't know if we want to like close off with
Recording?
if you have any.
Or a
Should
song.
we do one more acoustic?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down.
I'm
I'm diggity
totally
down.
Let's do it. All right. Let me
All
see.
right. Yeah, we'll give you time.
Ooh,
Let's
I
talk
love-
about the weather while he.
While he thinks his song over, the weather right now in this
So
nice studio is pretty
monsoonal
sunny.
moisture last week.
What? No, look at the weather up right now. Like it's
Was
pretty
that
sunny.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
I see a
pretty
lot
nice.
of soft boxes up
Yeah,
there.
those boxes are.
It's an El Nino year. Maybe we'll be getting a lot of rain, hopefully.
Oh no! Look
Any
at
snowboarders, dude.
Dude, oh.
You guys snowboard?
Yes.
hell yeah.
Dude.
I'm from Colorado.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
man.
Big Bear and Mountain High have nothing on
Dude,
Colorado.
I like
slopes.
just got into it, but I freaking
Dude,
loved it.
isn't it
It's
fun?
so much fun.
It's so much fun.
Dude, I could snowboard.
It's hard to learn, but easy to do tricks.
Yeah.
That's what I like about
Yeah.
it.
No,
Because you can just feel cool
Definitely.
super
Yeah.
quick.
snowboarding is really hard to learn, but easy to master, while skiing is easy to learn, but hard to master.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. I remember
Absolutely.
the first time I went, we just started off on like the bunny slopes.
Oh no, you must have been on your butt
and
the
knees
whole
Yeah.
just
time.
so sore.
No,
could barely
your
walk the
wrists
next
are just
day.
done after
Dude,
that
my
first
whole
day.
body was sore the next day.
Yeah.
Really?
But I was like, it's all worth it at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I remember I was going down the bunny slope and then I was probably going like super slow. But in my head,
It
I'm
felt like I was
going
racing.
fast, and I was like, I'm Johnny Tsunami right now.
No, the worst is when you're like going down a hill, you think you're bombing it, right?
Yeah.
And you see that like 12-year-old kid just
Just
pounding
pass
so hard.
Yep.
He does like a freaking
Yep.
trick in front of you.
No, 12-year-old kids like kill it. Like in the surfing
do.
world, they
Seriously.
go to like pipeline and just go backdoor on like
They don't have
huge
fear.
14
Dude.
14 feet like,
Seriously, man.
and you're like, stop.
I know. Okay, I think I got one.
Awesome.
All right, go for it.
Sweet. So what song is
This is
this?
another cover song. This one's called "Chivalry Is Dead."
Awesome.
Ooh.
So
Wesley.
I am Justin Tinucci.
My name is Taylor Reyes.
You've been watching the Music Project, and we are gonna close out with Ian Rivera
Ian Rivera, everyone.
playing "Chivalry Is Dead."
Shouts out to
for
Miss
having
Jamie.
me. Girl, just let your head down. Let's paint the whole town. Life is our playground, yeah. But I'm not a kid no more, so I must open doors and make you feel like the lady you are. My mama raised me to be classy, not flashy. I'm happy to please you, though I can tell that's not what you're used to. And they say that chivalry is dead, dead, dead. Gonna let a real man pick up the slack and treat you with respect. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to love me, love me, love me. You don't have to love me, love me, woo, woo, woo. Just 'cause I'm a gentleman, tell me I ain't taking you to bed. Girl, let me buy your meals. I see you head over heels. I feel like you deserve it. There's no pressure. We can do whatever makes you comfortable. I can float your boat. It's cold, take my coat. I sing a music note from a song that I just wrote. Girl, just take my hand. Let me be your man, baby. Woo! And they say that chivalry is dead, dead, dead. Then let a real man pick up the slack and treat you with respect. Yeah,
Don't have to love me, love me, love me. Don't have to love me, love me, woo, woo, woo. Just 'cause I'm a gentleman, know me. I ain't taking you to bed, yeah, yeah. But that's just how you treat a lady. Treat a lady, treat a lady, treat a lady, treat a lady, treat a lady. Da, 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 da. That's just how you treat a lady. Treat a lady, treat a lady, treat a lady, treat a lady, treat a lady. Whoa, whoa, girl. They say that chivalry is dead, dead, dead. To let a real man pick up the slack and treat you with respect. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to love me, love me, love me. You don't have to love me, love me, boo, boo, boo. Just 'cause I'm a gentleman, know me. I ain't taking you to bed, yeah, yeah. You don't have to love me, love me, love me. You don't have to love me, love me, love me. Just 'cause I'm a gentleman, know me. I ain't taking you to bed. All right. Thank you guys for having me.
In the future, talk radio will actually educate, inspire, and make you think.